Hey Jason. So a few years back, IGEMS did make a slightly different post for PSC for nesting onto a roll of material and then feeding that on the conveyor through the cutting area. So basically, in machine settings, you tell your cutting envelope, and then with a nest like this, it'll go through and um, figure out what parts are going to fit within the cutting envelope, and then index the conveyor accordingly. So on nests like this, it'll look at these parts, and it ends up figuring that all these parts here fit within the cutting envelope, this rectangle here, and these ones here, since they're not within that first cutting envelope, it's not going to cut those. And then it'll index it by, in this case here, it ends up being 106.2 inches, and then it'll pick up with this rectangle here on the next nest. So if we do a little simulation of that, so we'll hit start here, so speed it up a little bit. So it'll cut those parts, and then it'll do a conveyor index by this 106 inches, and then down here, I'm trying to represent what it would be cutting during on the second index, or the first index of the chain, second set of parts. So it cuts those, and then so it'll stop at the hexagon here, and then after the index, then it'll pick up with this square down here and continue on. So nice way of doing it. If you have any questions, let me know.